This video is being created to accompany your notes to Chapter 1 in the Guffey textbook. The title of this chapter is Business Communication in the Digital Age. And like most first chapters in textbooks, they're trying to convince you of how important the topic is, which it is, but also how smart it is that your professor and you are using this particular textbook. It is one of the best textbooks I've found in the years that I've been teaching business communication, so I'm excited that you're able to be exposed to quality materials like this. In this particular chapter, you will learn how communication and critical thinking skills contribute to career success, and you'll understand how the workplace has changed because of the existence of social media, anytime, anywhere availability, global competition, flattened management, organizational structures, and an increased use of teamwork. In addition, flexible work environments and a diverse workforce are creating dramatic changes in how and where we work. These are all contribute to an environment where communication skills, both oral and written, are more important than ever. So let's go ahead and get into this material. The first section is on communicating in the digital age. Some things haven't changed. We say sometimes some things never change. In this case, communication skills are critical and have been for a long time. And first of all, securing the job, the first job that you get, your job placement. But secondly, of course, your performance in that job. And then beyond that, to how well or how quickly you advance in that particular career. And of course, how your career contributes to the organization's success. These things are all tied together. And employers often rank communication skills as among the most requested competencies. So communication skills are critical to all of these things: job placement, performance, career advancement, and the success of the organization that you are contributing to. The National Commission on Writing found that 2/3 of salaried employees have some writing responsibilities, and yet 1/3 of those possess inadequate communication skills. Traditionally, communication skills include reading, writing, speaking, listening, and nonverbal skills, which we know better as body language. But today, workers are also expected to be media savvy and also to exercise good judgment online through their interaction on the internet and also through emails. A Pew study finds that many students acknowledge that their frequent e-communication is very different from the more formal, thoughtful, informative, and error-free writing that employers expect. In other words, the fact that more people can interact and communicate online does not of itself contribute to effective communication online. Survey respondents in this Pew study seem to understand that solid writing skills are important in a digital age. In other words, they know it's important, but they also feel like their own experiences, as much as they may have communicated in writing, haven't really contributed to their competency in achieving what employers are looking for. Writing matters more than ever because the online environment requires more of it. Also, employees with excellent writing skills have an opportunity to really shine, to excel as never before. And critical judgments of people are being made based solely on their writing ability and the contributions that they make online. Yet communication skills can be learned. We're not born with these abilities to read, listen, speak, and write effectively. And so this textbook, hopefully, will help you develop the communication skills that you need in order to thrive in a demanding work world. In this section, we talk about knowledge and information workers. Knowledge workers are individuals who get paid for their education and their ability to learn. In other words, for what knowledge they possess. Information workers refers to those who work with information and technology. Both knowledge and information workers deal with symbols, words, figures, and data. As a matter of fact, every word really is a symbol. It stands for something else. If I use words like home, country, vacation. These things bring to mind for you, I'm sure, particular events, particular pictures come to mind, emphasizing the fact that words really represent more than just a collection of letters. They represent, they are symbols themselves for other things, sometimes evoking strong emotions. Knowledge in the digital universe doubles every year. So it's a tough job to keep up with how to handle all that information. Why should you care? Well, knowledge and information workers can expect to be generating, processing, and exchanging information across numerous communication channels and multiple media. Human resource professionals identify problem solving and critical thinking as top workplace skills that they're seeking today. Thinking creatively and critically means having opinions that are backed by reasons and evidence, and not just hearsay or personal sentiment. The Osborn-Parnes creative problem-solving process illustrates critical thinking and competent decision-making. This is the way of examining and solving a problem. First of all, we explore the explore the challenge to identify what the problem is, gather information that will help to clarify that, to generate ideas, possible solutions, hopefully to come up with a number of those from which you can identify the most promising solutions. And then, of course, the implementation of the solution, to select and strengthen the solutions, and then plan how to bring your solution to life and implement it. And, of course, if you know more about this problem-solving process, it's a never-ending cycle in that what you learn upon implementation of the solution and follow-up then helps you to identify maybe or narrow the problem and to identify other solutions as well. Social media and changing communication technologies. Actually, there's a couple of pieces of information I want to share with you that aren't in your notes here.